So let's do a reading as the sun comes up. Morning inspiration. Justice is coming. This is after a long period of waiting and feeling stuck. Now, an opportunity is coming in quickly with the Empress card and the Eight of Wands. So potentially somebody was trying to get pregnant for a long time, and now they're getting that good news. If it's not a literal pregnancy, it's something about an investment that you made, something you've created. This could be a business too. That things may have seemed bleak, and then at the last minute we get good news of that investment paying off in some way. It's kind of reminding me of the movie Idiocracy, where he's like in that pit of whatever despair, and they cut to with the cameras and like the vegetables are sprouting because they were grown with the water. All right, then we have a star healing and justice again. Star healing, star Heliodor, something about Freemasons, Eastern stars, something like that. Could be somebody joining an organization like that, or I'm not really sure. Or this could be the cause of the despair with the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords, strength. You could be dealing with somebody that is a member of a society like that. They could be creating some kind of personal home for you. They could be using those resources. But there's something about strategy and truth here. Even though like things are somewhat unforeseen or unclear with the Moon card. So you've been using your heart to feel your way through these situations and heal yourself. Looks like you may be making a collaboration with somebody, becoming part of a community of your own, finding strength with the Strength card, and the Hierophant are relying on some tradition, some type of system here. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Somebody feels beat up. They feel on their own. They feel a lot of pressure. You might also feel a lot of pain in the chest. I'm not a doctor, but go get that checked first, and everything is fine. You might find this is being caused by emotional pressure, anxiety, or something like that. But again, I'm not a medical professional, and you should leave that to the people that know what they're talking about. And then we have the Ace of Wands, the strike of a match, an idea, a light bulb moment here. Or something is very present time on the now. And then we have King of Cups. This is somebody who is emotionally mature, balanced, a little more on the masculine side. Gender is not particularly important. This could be a masculine person or a man that is emotionally balanced here. Could also be air sign. Could also be a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody else is also feeling this stress and pressure. Sleepless nights, tossing and turning. This could be about work with the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. Somebody could run a business or something here that requires a lot of discipline. Some type of heartbreak in the Devil card. Someone's bad habits or addictions. Somebody could be a workaholic, causing them pain here, isolation. Then we have the Knight of Wands moving forward. And the Magician. Somebody decided to take a risk here to break up the monotony. The Seven of Pentacles and Strength card with the everything is fine. Maybe somebody took steps here to break free from some kind of pattern of being depleted or energy draining that was happening to them. And Ten of Pentacles. Joyful legacy. Somebody could be trapped in a pattern as well that they think they're doing for the right reasons, but it's taken on a life of its own. King of Pentacles and the Fool. At what cost? Somebody could have made a lot of money doing something here, but then asked themselves at what cost. Either because the business they're participating in is unethical, or because they've sacrificed time with loved ones for the sake of money. And then we have the Tower, profound realization and a decision that needs to be made. With the Page of Cups, this is a decision Oh, I can't talk. This is a decision that needs to be made from the heart, not the wallet, and it can't be strategic or mentally manipulative, and that's how you gain a victory here. You have to cut off this way of doing things from the past because you know something matters more on an emotional level, and that is the justice, the walking away, the sunshine, the revelation, the death card, and the change here. Death to the old cycle, the old karmic cycle at that. And this could be for somebody who is a fire sign. This could be a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Let's pull a few more now that we understand that there's fire signs and water signs here. And then we have the Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands again. Somebody's action being taken here. And then the Star card, Aquarius energy. Somebody could also be getting surgery. This could signify healing in the sense that somebody might need to get something cauterized, I guess. I don't know. And then Five of Cups, great disappointment at what you have left. The Hanged One, so somebody has either been sacrificed or they feel as though they've been kicked to the curb here or sacrificed in some way by somebody rushing something, giving them something they thought was beneficial at first and loving and caring at first, and then being reunited with this coldness afterwards. Somebody could feel like they've been manipulated or scammed, and then they have to carry the burden of all this now. This could be a very sensitive person. This could also be that Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy, the water sign. And then the Three of Pentacles, a collaboration, though, to manifest something. There is a bit of resentment still or regret here in the background, some pain somebody endured. However, Temperance card and this offer coming in with the slow-moving offer too. Maybe this took quite a while. It is coming in to balance it and bringing you out from being left out in the cold into this place of camaraderie, friendship, and truth. Something you fought really hard for. Things may seem hopeless at once, but now we have the Queen of Pentacles and this bonus card that you're a badass full of life, love, and possibilities. The Queen of Pentacles is also the predecessor to the Empress card, so this could be the beginning of fostering, building, creating something that you're really proud of, that may also be of a lot of value to people, to others. What is that? The Magician. You're magical in some way. This magical ability to help pull people out from depression. And then the King of Cups. So that water sign energy again, and the balance of the masculine and the feminine emotionally also could be within one person. What is this person doing to help heal people's hearts in this way? The Devil, work. Some type of devilish work. I'm sorry about the alarms. I'm going to try to turn it to these clouds. I really separated. I don't know if you can see them, but see any cotton candy clouds. Oh, it's stuck. I'm sorry. I'm messing up. Hopefully we'll get some pretty views on that side too. But if not, then just the message for today. Lord. Alright. And then we have the Emperor card, the boss of something here. And the heartbreak. Somebody is heartbroken. Could be because they felt they had dominion over you in some way. But now they're realizing that you're quite disciplined. And they're not able to harvest your energy like they were before. This is a great disappointment to this person. Strength card. Sounds like it's good news for you, though. I mean, I don't really feel sorry for somebody if they're, draining energy, harvesting, practicing energy vampirism, and then they get cut off from it. It feels like they probably shouldn't have had the right and ability to do that in the first place. Ace of Pentacles, and maybe this is something you're realizing, too. Maybe it took you a long time to reach this conclusion. Something you were led to believe was fair was actually a manipulation. And you defended yourself against this. With the Ten of Pentacles, this could be involving family in some way, and you need to be careful of giving away too much. The balance that you seek, the victory that you seek here has always been available to you, but because of confusion, potentially intentional distortion of the facts, you were led to believe something completely different from the truth so that you would be easier to harvest from. Ooh, it's not a pleasant energy. And then we have the Hanged Person, sacrificed energy, putting the work in, the Magician, and Death card. Somebody could have been using tactics like this, fear tactics. They could have also even been putting like death magic or spell work on you or something. But that's quickly changing, and somebody's coming in to help you. You may have somebody that has a specific set of skills or resources that knows how to help in this situation too, coming into the energy and helping leave these people out in the cold so that you may use your own energy to build something with. Truth and balance, offering of some type, and harnessing your own ability to manifest here. This could be teachers, or like I said, somebody coming in that has the knowledge to help, and you won't be carrying so much of this burden on your own. King of Swords. This feels to me like a very intelligent person. This could also be an emotional connection with the Two of Cups, possibly even like a soulmate type energy or a kindred spirit. And then Six of Pentacles, something being given here to set you free. The Ace of Cups. Excuse me. The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Those are some happy cards. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on that. I don't know if you can even see them, but and that is the closing for this reading. I hope everybody enjoyed it and is doing well. Goodbye.